morning, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me a great pleasure to welcome you all to this workshop organized by Slaito, HARTA, TASSEL on Resilience in Post-COVID Era. I would like to take this opportunity to extend a warm welcome to our other members under the banner One Industry, One Voice, ASMET, SLAPSIO, SCOL, Board of Airline Representatives, Rent-A-Car Association, Sri Lanka Wellness Tourism Association, Colombo City Restaurant Collective, who are also present here with us today. As we all know, tourism has come to a standstill due to the COVID-19 pandemic. According to the UN, the global tourism industry is bound to lose 1.2 trillion US dollars, which is about 1.5% of the global GDP. As you know, we have delayed the opening of our airports to international tourism. In this situation, we have to explore new ways to sustain in this business. As responsibility towards our membership, we have organized this workshop to enhance your knowledge to face the challenges that are ahead of us. Today we have invited experienced veteran in the industry to address the issues relating to DMC operation, the accommodation sector, and airline protocols. I would like to warmly welcome all our speakers present here today, Mr. Amit Sugunapada, Mr. Vasanta Leelananda, Mr. Ruwan Samarasinghe, Mr. Ishan Veerasinghe. Without any further ado, I invite Dr. Damien Fernando, who is our moderator, to continue with the proceeding. Thank you.
Thank you, Jared. Good morning, everyone. Today's topic is resilience in post-COVID era. As members of the travel and tourism industry, resilience is not a new word for us. As members of the industry, we know the industry we are in is highly vulnerable industry. It is always affected by external shocks. We have experiences in the past during wartime, during tsunami, SARS, East attack. So I don't have to explain our resilience level when it comes to crisis. But when it comes to COVID, it is a new situation. The impact is greater than most of the incidents we faced before or experienced before. I don't have to come with a set of statistics and data to explain to you the impact of COVID. But I think we have an expert panel here today. We have invited well-experienced, a lot of knowledge, to share their knowledge, experience with us today to face this situation, how to go ahead. Because as you know, currently, in the morning we wake up with COVID. In the night we go to bed with COVID. Basically we are living with COVID. So we are all of us are going through that pressure. So in this context we are so fortunate to have this expert panel to share their views, experience and ideas. So without taking much of time, I would like to introduce the expert panel here today. I will start with the first panelist, Mr. Amit Sugunapada. Our first panelist today, good sportsman back in the day. Amit started his career in John Keel's group, having a close exposure in tea, transport and logistics, international trading, and finally worked as a director and head of sales as marketing for Workers. Worked for national career as head of Sri Lankan Holidays and he headed few other important departments at Sri Lankan Airlines. Amit worked tirelessly to set up the company Helios Tours, and currently he is the Director, CEO of Helios Tours Private Limited. Welcome, Amit. Our second panelist is Mr. Ishan Veerasinghe. Ishan started his career as an undergraduate trainee at John Keells Holdings in 2008. So there are 3 John Keells experienced staff here today. Then he moved to airline industry in 2011 as an executive trainee at Sri Lankan Airlines. Currently, Ishan is working as Manager Airport Services, leading the Airport and Ground Services team of Sri Lankan Airlines. Further, Ishan has an MBA from British School of Commerce and possesses a BSc Honours degree in Transport and Logistics Management from University of Warren. Also, Ishan is here with his colleague today. She is Ms. Teraka Tilakavadana, Airport Services Manager. We would like to welcome her as well here. Our third panelist is Mr. Vasanta Leelananda. Vasanta is a respected figure in the tourism industry. He has been in the tourism sector for over 40 years. He is the past president of Sri Lanka Association of Inbound Operators, Slaito. He has served as board member in many tourism-related institutions, including Conventions Bureau, Sri Lanka Institute of Tourism and Hotel Management, and American Chamber of Commerce. He served as a managing director of Workers Tours from 1997 to 2005. He retired from the John Keells Group in December 2018 as the executive vice president and head of destination management sector. Vasant holds an MBA and has attended many international tourism forums on tourism and has actively contributed to tourism policy making in Sri Lanka. Our last and the fourth finalist is Mr. Ruwan Samarasinghe. Ruwan is a leading figure in the Sri Lankan hospitality industry. His industry experience is over 47 years. Now don't start counting his age because he started his career when he was 3 years. Ruwan is also served as the past chairman of Asia Pacific Travel Association Partner, Sri Lanka chapter. Ruwan is a valued and important member of Jetwing family, currently serving as Managing Director of Jetwing Hotels. So I would like to welcome all our 4 panelists today. Before I hand over to Chantal, I would like to tell today's proceedings. We are going to have 4 15-minute sessions by 4 panelists, and then we are going to have a break. And after that, there will be 10-minute interactive session. Then there will be question and answers for 4 minutes. So over to Chantal.